What's going on, guys? It's your boy Veli. If you don't know who I am, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also hit the bell and change its settings to all so you guys get notified on all activity on my channel, and hit that like button, and let's get into the video. TU17 will fear this build. Now, for those who are veterans of this game, please understand I create all builds here with my own spin on it. I do not mimic other creators' hard work, and if these builds are or so happen to already be out, let's remember this game is 4 years old with the lack of content. All footage recorded here is from my own reading and understanding of stats and playstyles. First up, Kingbreaker. This assault rifle is top 5 when it comes to PvE and PvP, so it's going to be a top selection to run in Season 11. But to give it its full potential, you need to run the Technician specialization. What the specialization gives you is access to a laser pointer attachment that pulses enemies you aim at. This can be attached to your Kingbreaker and then giving your Kingbreaker 20% extra weapon damage, and to top it all off, it has 21% health damage and 10% damage to targets out of cover. Next up, we got the Lady Death. This will be our backup when situations start to get tight in PvP and PvE. This will provide the benefits of a quick escape while creating serious damage. It also provides a 6% damage to armor, and it has a talent called Breathe Free. When moving, gain 4 stacks per second or 8 stacks if sprinting, up to 32 stacks total. Each round fire consumes a stack, amplifying damage by 75%. Kills grant 20% movement speed for 10 seconds. The Orbit. This named pistol is our emergency reserve. We don't use it unless we are completely out of ammo, but you can use whatever weapon you want here. The reason I chose the Orbit is because of the extra damage to target out of cover, which is not maxed out yet, but I am still working on maxing this out. And also its perfected talent. Swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants 35% critical hit chance and 40% critical hit damage for 15 seconds. Catharsis Mask. This mask plays a strong role in our armor regeneration, labeled as dangerous in its description. 170,000 armor, 20% incoming repairs, max armor regen, 12% critical hit damage. Its talent, Vicious Cycle. Taking damage builds to stack to a cap of 30. Each stack grants 1% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge, removing all stacks and status effects, and then dropping a healing cloud, which restores 5% of your max armor for 10 seconds to all allies in the cloud. Walker Harrison Co's named backpack, the Matador. This named item was being sold at the Countdown vendor earlier this week before this video was posted, so if you didn't get it by now, the reset probably already happened. If you guys would like me to inform you on weekly reset vendors, let me know in the comments below. We are currently using one piece of this brand set, giving us a total weapon damage of 20%. Its perfect talent, Adrenaline Rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, cooldown is only 5 seconds. Next up, Femoris Combat Vest. Now for this I had to decide which weapon I was going to main, the AR or the SMG. So I went with more damage output for the AR, which is an extra 10% to assault rifle damage, 15% core damage, 6% critical hit chance, 12% critical hit damage, 12% critical hit damage mod. Its talent, Unbreakable, adding more recovery to the pile. When your armor is depleted, repair 95% of your armor, cooldown 60 seconds. Contractor's Gloves. I bought these from the Countdown vendor as well a few weeks ago. Its main benefit is the additional 8% damage to armor. Picaro's Holster. This is a top tier holster that is very common, used in PvP and PvE. This named holster gives you 2 core attributes in one item, 170,000 armor and 15% weapon damage, with a nice brand set addition of 10% skill haste. Fox's Prayer. Yes, 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 and you know when I say yes, 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 it's the best on the list, okay? Fox's Prayer is a named item that is in the top 3 when it comes to selecting knee pads for PvP and PvE. Its main benefit is providing us an additional 8% damage to target out of cover with a 12% critical hit damage attribute. Now onto the skills. Defender Drone. The Defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a microwave emitter mounted beneath the drone. I have it at tier 1, providing 70% health, 29.5% damage reduction for PvE and 14.7% for PvP, 16.7 seconds cooldown and 25 seconds duration. It's slotted with a max duration mod, max health mod, and max damage reduction mod. Next up, the Decoy. This distraction decoy creates a lifelike projection of a threat to hostiles, drawing their attention from the user. This one is also tier 1, providing 15% duration 50% health, 15% threat, 20.8 seconds cooldown, 21.4 seconds duration. It is slotted with a max 7.5 health and a max 7.5% duration. EMP grenades is used to apply disrupt, which will damage any active skills caught in the blast. EMP grenades also prevent the affected enemies from deploying any new skills for a period of time. So this next part here is for all my stat lovers. We're just going to scroll through some of this and let you guys see some of the stats, with the weapon damage, PvP weapon damage, critical hit damage, etc., etc. I just want to switch through a couple weapons, and I'll probably fast forward some of this and go through some of the sections so you guys can get a glimpse of what this looks like. If you guys enjoyed what I created and want to see some gameplay footage on it, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be glad to post it for you guys Saturday. I'll see you guys in the next one.